Excuse me. Can I have everybody's attention for a minute? Hi, I'm Alexandra Swarziski, the maid of honor, and I'd like to thank you all for coming out today to celebrate Danielle, or as you all know her as Cinderella, and Prince Charming's wedding. You see, Danielle and I go way back. Way before she was even nicknamed Cinderella by her evil stepmother and stepsisters. Cinderella and I did everything together. We were best friends. Anything she did, I did. Anywhere she would go, I would go. Well, that is, of course, whenever Cinderella was able to sneak out of the house without her evil stepmother knowing. You see, Cinderella's stepmother was very cruel to her. She made her always clean up after her and her two stepsisters, always making her do the dirty work and never letting her go out of the house. So remember how excited Cinderella was the day she was able to sneak out of the house and get to go to the prince's grand ball with me. But she had to be home by midnight so her stepmother wouldn't find out that she ever left. As we entered the grand ballroom at the prince's palace, all eyes were on her, and immediately the prince's eyes matched with Cinderella's. They spent the whole night dancing, and I can't ever forget the face that the prince had while he was staring at Cinderella. His eyes sparkling as he stared into hers, and a giant grin on his face that I don't think ever left. I also remember he was so nervous he stumbled over his feet quite a few times, till finally he was able to calm himself and dance perfectly with Cinderella. He literally swept her off her feet. It was so beautiful. But of course Cinderella lost track of time, and as soon as the clock hit midnight, she ran out of there. Never did we think that Cinderella would see the prince again. And if it was for that dang shoe of hers that slipped off her feet, that the prince was able to search all over town and track her down. Now, some people say if it wasn't for that glass slipper that we wouldn't be here today. But I disagree. I think that their love was meant to be, that they were meant to find each other. It was destiny. With or without the slipper, they would have found each other. Now, Prince Charming, you have found the perfect woman. And Cinderella, you have found the guy of your dreams. I'm so happy for you two. And I know that your life will be as amazing as this story is. So let's all lift a glass to Cinderella and to Prince Charming, to a new beginning and a happily ever after. Congratulations.